Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Celeste Barber is multitasking all over the shop. Comedian, author, actor, Instagram queen. She's bought me a gift that I'm going to open in a moment. But she's also got a new stand-up show called Backup Dancers. She's joining us now. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Can I open my
How
present?
Are you? Please do.
So this is from your new makeup range, is that right?
Buoy Beauty.
Wow, look at all the things.
Look at all the pretty things.
How did this come about?
I've had this in my mind for a few years now about making my own makeup brand that kind of targets, there's a real gap in the market for women over the age of, 7, who everything that's marketed to people over that age is like anti-aging serum or anti-aging cream or concealer to cover up your horrible, faces. And I kind of was like, I think we're all pretty excellent, and I wanted to bring like my audience, my demographic of women back into the makeup conversation. I love makeup. But I don't have time to sit and watch a 75-minute makeup tutorial.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just found that it got really complicated and really overwhelming. So I wanted to make a brand and make a company that is just simple. It's 5 products that get you out the door. It's like your base face, and it just to bring out the best version of you, really. So instead of thinking you have to always change things, it's just to be like, you have an excellent face as it is. So let's just celebrate it.
Love it. And it's
Go
called
back to
Buoy.
the base face.
B-O-O-I-E. What's
Base face.
Buoy? How'd you come up with Buoy?
It's what I call my boys. It's my little cute name I call my kids. It's their nickname. So it's weird now when I'm talking like on meetings for this. I'll be like, because we need to do with Buoy this or Buoy that. And my kids are like, yeah. Like, oh, no, it's not you anymore. Sorry, boys.
It's not you anymore.
My new baby.
I've moved on.
Yeah.
But haven't you gone from strength to strength? You were the bushfire thing. That's all gone now, hasn't it? That's
Yeah.
that's done.
Yeah. Yes,
We'll never
it's
have
done.
bushfires anymore.
Yes, there will never be a fire ever again in Australia.
And at the time we said no good deed goes unpunished. You go and do a thing and then it goes,
Yes, I know. That was that whole time was just so very devastating. Oh gosh, I've already just sworn.
It's quite all right. Quite all
It's
right.
a Monday.
So
Well, look, let's
that's what
talk
those fires
about-
do to me. They make me swear.
Backup dancers. Are you a backup dancer? Did you want to be a backup dancer?
Yes, it's all I've ever wanted in my life is to be a backup dancer for Janet Jackson.
Sorry, I
Obsessed
spat
with her.
everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's like my dream in life. There are things that I want in my life that I haven't done. I've done a lot of great things, and one of them is to be a Janet Jackson backup dancer.
Can you dance?
Yes, I used to dance.
You're a good dancer.
Yes, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's say I'm a good dancer.
All
But I
right.
danced a lot when I was younger, and I've always danced. And then I went and saw Janet Jackson 1998 Velvet Rope Tour, and completely changed my life. And I was like, well, that's what I want to do. And so that's why I've named my show Backup Dancer.
You didn't want to be the main game though?
No, I'm okay because Janet. I want to just dance for Janet.
Yeah.
I wanted to, I didn't want to be the star. I mean, times have clearly changed because now I'm doing my own sold out tours. But no, just to be her backup dancer. And then I was lucky enough, I saw her live when I was doing my tour in America a few weeks ago, and I cried my eyelashes off. It was the most incredible concert I've ever seen. And I
She's
was
still
like,
touring.
she's 58. She's still touring. She's unbelievable. Dancing hard. She's unbelievable. So that's why I've kind of dedicated the tour.
There wasn't a nipple escape or anything like that?
No, it was all shut up shop. No, she was good.
I loved you in Column from Accounts, one of my favourite series ever that Australia has ever made. You played such a mole.
She was horrible.
She was
Katie.
horrible.
She was horrible, and she was so fun to play.
I bet.
I mean, being on set with that group, I've known Paddy and Harry for years. Harry and I used to work in a box office together at the Seymour Centre back in the day. And I mean, my character was so horrible. And sitting opposite Harriet and her little face and me just having to just rip her apart was delicious.
It was brilliant.
With you coming up with all the, you're always taking the piss if I could. Well, you've already sworn.
I already swore. Welcome to my show. You can say what you want, guys. Yeah.
This is the world we live in now. But all the influences and stuff like that, has it got to a point where you're thinking, I just can't do this anymore? Because a lot of them are really advanced. They're more and more work. And it's hard work to do, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it is. The funnest ones to do are when they're the most scantily clad. So when someone, I get inundated. People send me them all the time now. And when I see ones, but it's like just someone and there's a white wall behind them and they're hardly in a bikini and they're dancing, I'm like, oh, yep, this
That's
is
me.
my calling. I'm really ready
Yeah.
for this. No, I love it. Makes me laugh still.
Sitting around, legs apart with a pizza slice.
Yeah.
That's how you want to
I
live.
hope
Yeah,
that's a
and-
pizza slice.
But then, like, the captions, like, it's been a long day in the office, got to
Yeah.
get the kids from school. Like, that's not what's happening here.
No, that's not what's happening.
What's
It's
going
not,
on?
no.
Because that's the whole thirst trap thing, isn't it?
Yeah, which, look, I've got time for. That's the thing. I don't ever want it to stop because then I don't have anything.
I'd like you to get onto the what I eat in a day mentals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird ones. People eat raw meat at breakfast and just slabs of butter at lunch, and they're these rake thin supermodels.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. But yeah, I've seen one that's like, this is what Kendall Jenner eats in a day or something. And they put the time up, and by 8 o'clock, she's had a full rack of ribs. She's
Yep.
had 4
As
burgers.
if.
I don't know if that's right.
As if.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anything you turn your hand to, we want to see.
Oh, thanks.
Anything.
darling.
Maybe the aftermath. Maybe that's the next thing of the influencers. So it's what
Sitting
they
on the
eat.
toilet,
Yeah.
This is-
The other end.
measuring the
Maybe
stools.
that'd be the name of my next stand-up show, Celeste Barber, The Other End.
Well, get your tickets to Backup Dancer now at celestebarber.com. I'm not too jazzed that Amanda got a present.
I'm going to
I
go
didn't
home and
get a
play with
present.
all this stuff.
You're welcome.
I love
You're
it.
welcome to try it.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I need to get back to my base face, but I'm already fighting 10 of the 7 possible signs of aging.
Oh, yeah, don't fight them. You just got to lean into them.
Go
You've
with
got to
them.
lean into them. You have to.
I'm
Well,
going to
I
put on
am.
some lipstick as we talk.
Yeah,
Celeste,
awesome.
thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. Nice to see you.